Hi everyone, I'm Kayla
and I'm Lauren,
and this is Stitching with My Littlie, Flosstube number 4. So, hi everyone, hope you're alright. We would like to say a massive thank you. We're really excited because we've hit 500 subscribers. So, thank you so much, all of you. We would never have thought when we started this that we'd even get 10 subscribers. So 500 is huge for us. And yeah, thank you so much to all of you. There's a couple of Flosstubers, I think, that have we've been informed of shouted us out. So we want to say thank you to them as well. I had a commenter to say that she'd come across from Stitchisally, I believe her name is. So thank you to her, and also Karen from Recovering Monogamous Stitcher said a really nice shout out and comment on her Flosstube. So yeah, thank you everybody. It's we're really chuffed and excited. So thank you. And if you haven't been across and seen both of those Flosstubers, go and check them out because they're really good, really good. So so yeah, thank you.
So we've got quite a lot going on today because we're going to give you a giveaway at the end for 500.
So we're going to get started.
Watch out for that.
It started with our stitching over the last 2 weeks. So we've got no FFOs. I'm still a little bit out of action with my hand, so not been doing any FFOs. And I've got no finishes.
I've got one, but technically it's not because I haven't done the back stitch. Ashley's going to point me out for that.
Yeah, Lauren's not done the back stitch again.
No.
So she's got a finish on her stitching, but not a finish on her project. So she's going to show that still on her whips. So we'll get going with our whips. So I'm going to show you my book of days. So this is what my book of days looks like. It's not been the most productive of couple of weeks. More drama in this household, which I'll share with you later at the end in life stuff. But yeah, I've managed to stitch on a bit, but not a massive amount again. So
I only stitched on 3 projects, but I've been working on quite a lot. So there's quite a lot done.
Yeah.
Got one new start as well. I'd have new start.
Oh, do you want to show that first then?
Okay. So I actually got this from the Nimble Thimble near us.
Oh yeah, from Chris at the Nimble Thimble. A long time ago you got this.
Yeah, because basically I was just like, I love dogs and I was just like, we were just about to pay and then I saw it on the frame, and she said I could like give you the pattern if you like, so I did pay for it though, so that's what it looks like. It says, when all else fails, hug the dog. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do this for somebody I know or that has a dog or for us, but we don't actually have a dog, so I don't know. And it does actually come with a button there. So I got quite good progress on it actually. I can't remember when I started this, but this Paw Print fabric I really like, but it came with the kit, so I don't really know what it's called.
Oh, it's a 14 count aid with Paw Print on it.
So I've started the U and the H. I haven't finished off the H yet, and I've got the dog with the love heart. So that's what I've got so far. My needle minder is from the Stitching Den, I think. It's like a little corgi because I thought it would go really well with that chart. And I'm using all the called for reds because I think it came in the kit as well.
Yeah, the hoop that she's using there is part of our haul because we purchased some Nerd hoops and Lauren quite likes the flexible hoop, so those are on her project, so you won't see them at the end, but she's got a couple of new flexi nerd tubes. So
Have you not got a new start?
no, I haven't got any new starts.
Okay.
I just did what I did.
Okay, so do you want to go next?
Okay then, so we'll go on with whips. So the first one that I've stitched on a couple of times this couple of weeks is my birthstone of April. So me and Lauren are stitching this as part of our Gnomes Everywhere Sal.
Has anybody joined in with that yet? Or got a pattern or something?
We had a couple of people said that they were going to. So if you have got any gnomes or anything, come along and join us. Show us what you're stitching on. We would like to see what you're stitching on.
Just use the hashtag on Instagram and then we'll know.
We'll put it
we look on it
again
all the time,
in the description. But yeah, so I did a few stitches. So I put in a total of 732 stitches on this one this time. I'm really loving this one. This one's by Soda Stitch, and it's,
I don't know if you're going to be able to see the white. I think you can.
It's stitched on 14 count icicle.
Oh, I need them clips.
They're there. 14 count icicle peach Ada, which I got from Zoe's Gifts and Crafts. And it's using all the called for DMC threads. So I worked a lot on, I think...
You finished off the beanie, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because you had the diamonds to put in.
I've worked mostly on all the white beards and started on some of the diamond as well.
And you did the cheeks, didn't you?
Yeah.
Up here.
Yeah, so yeah, I put a total of 732 stitches in, so I really love that. I'm really enjoying it.
Hopefully you can see that white. Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my first one. So
maybe next time it'll be a finish.
yeah, I am really enjoying
it.
Because if I finish this, then I can start my next one.
Yeah.
And my next one is
Hopefully
my Wizard of Oz
before
name.
your birthday.
Yeah, that's which
It's
is not till the end of
April.
April. So
yeah, so I feel like you could.
Yeah, I feel like I've got a good chance of doing that. So
Yep.
So do you want to show one of your whips?
So this is actually I'll do the gnome because it's like the same thing.
You're gonna do the gnomes.
Yeah. So I have my gnome's October gnome, and I don't actually have the front cover for this because it's somewhere in there. So I actually got a really good chunk on this. So this is stitched on 14 count unknown fabric. I really like it because, well, basically what I did is I did the hand, I did the bat, and I did the yellow and the orange up here in the hat and some like little white dots. That's what I did. So I think I'm going to do the cheek next and then do like the grey around the beard and then I'll work on the beard. So I'm kind of dodging the beard a little bit because it is so big. And I've got to move my hoop down, I think, for that. But yeah.
This is another one of those flexi hoops from Nerds as well.
These are really easy to like stitch with, like, because you like pull them and they get tighter. And then I can't remember where this needle minder's from. Is it from?
What is it?
It's the Haribo one.
I'm not sure.
Is it from Carol's needle?
It might be Carol's needle minders.
But yeah.
I'm not sure.
So that's mine. My birthstone is an opal as well, so that's what I've got to do. That's my one.
Okay, so my next one is this one. So it worked on the Wizard of Oz tree by the Tiny Modernist. So yeah, I wanted to pick that one up. I thought I haven't worked on it for a bit and I really wanted to pick it up. So
this one's really nice actually.
So yeah.
Pop the clips on.
Yeah, pop the clips on. So this one is stitched on 14 count Rustico Ada. And it's using all the called for DMC threads.
It's not actually that lopsided, it's just because I've clipped it weirdly.
So I worked on basically the bottom half, so the toadstools, the leaves, and the green sort of line right the way underneath. That's what I worked on.
Did you do the apple?
No, the apple was done last time.
Oh.
I literally worked on both toadstools, the leaf, the little red thing by the leaf, and then the green.
This.
Yeah, and the green line all the way under.
Yeah. And you got your Wizard of Oz needle minder as well.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's what I worked. That's what the progress I made on that one this time as well.
Okay.
So yeah, again, another really nice. I really like that one. So I'm hoping to work, now that I've done that one, I'm hoping, I'm not sure which way I should go, whether I should go down
I
or
reckon
go
you should go to the
up.
lion.
You think I should go across?
Yeah, I think you should go to the lion. But let us know in the comments, actually.
Yeah. Just for fun.
Yeah.
Where do you think I should go? Up, across, bottom?
Because if you went up, you go to the monkey thing.
Yeah.
If you went down, you go to like these 3 people.
Yeah.
And then you could do like, but I reckon you should go to the lion.
Yeah. Yeah, put it in the comments just for a bit of
Yeah.
fun. Okay, so you going to work on yours? Work on yours.
I'm not going to pull out my stitching.
Yeah, well, you could if you wanted to. It's not... There's no cross-stitch police here.
So this is Piglet from Anchor, I think.
Yeah, it's an anchor thread kit.
So I got this from a craft show we actually went to in Birmingham.
Yeah,
Not
it was
long
the
ago.
creative
Yeah.
craft show.
And they were like £2, so I bought it. I also bought a Donald Duck one. Wait, it's in here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. So this is the one that I'm not classing as a finished part, just because it hasn't got the back stitch on it.
Yeah, Ashley, can you see? She's not done the back stitch
No, but
again.
I did say to you, I need to like learn. But that's, so yeah, I basically finished it all, apart from the back stitch obviously, but stitched on 14 count white A, then it came with the kit. I also used the anchor threads because I like anchor threads. That's what it looks like. And I got the Haribo needle minder, just like the Halloween one, it's just plain.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Lauren loves the sweets. And her Haribos.
So basically, I just like outlining things and filling in. So basically, with the ears, I just outlined it, fill in. I did the other one as well. So it's basically just like blocks of colours, really. So it's like really easy for a beginner's kit as well. So I'll probably get the Donald Duck one done as well because I like it now. So that's my last whip. It's all I've been working on.
Okay. So my next one is my Stitch into Christmas sale, which I'm still plugging along with, by Caterpillar Cross Stitch. So this time I've come down and I'm working on the presents at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You found it easier in a hoop.
I did. Obviously, this time I've had to put it in a hoop because I still can't stitch in hand. My theory was that working on the navy Ada, if I put it in a hoop, or if people worked on a hoop and stands, it might be easier to see the holes. So yeah, to some degree it was a bit easier. I could, with it stretching a bit, I could see it a bit more. So
yeah.
So yeah, I worked on the presents at the bottom. So I put 263 stitches in this.
That's what it looks like all together so far. It's going to be nice when it's done.
Yeah,
I
just
think
keep
the
plugging
white
away.
looks so good on the dark fabric, the white in the polar bear.
Yeah, it does come out really nicely. Yeah. So it's obviously, I got the kit for this, so it's stitched on the 14 count navy Ada, and it's using all the called for
and actually
DMC threads, which were all included in the kit.
Because your hand isn't in the plaster anymore, you can actually do the threads.
Oh yeah,
yourself
Lauren is
now.
really chuffed that I can actually thread my needle, because I think there's helping mum for a while, and then there's getting
Yeah.
frustrated with mum. So yeah, I've started.
Doing it yourself now.
Yeah.
Which is good because when I go to bed, you can still.
Yeah, I can still carry on. Whereas I was restricted to.
I just have to like thread multiple things and then.
Yeah, and then hope for the best, but
Yeah.
But yeah, I can do it again by myself now. So it may take a little bit longer than I'm used to, but still can stitch.
Progress.
Okay, so Lauren's finished with hers. So my next one I worked on was my House of Christmas by Galliana Cross Stitch, and Lauren will be really pleased to know that I've got to the top of the house.
Yeah, I was much more like, whew.
There's some stray threads there. Yeah, I got to the top of the house because Lauren's been stressing out for ages that I'm not going to have enough fabric to finish it off. Now, I probably am a little bit closer than what I would have liked to have been, but as this is one of my oldest projects, I probably know a little bit more now about having a bit more of a border on it. But it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So yeah, so I worked on from the chimney sort of up here, this area here.
Yeah.
So now I've got to the top.
There is
So
more
now I'm
fabric
working along.
here, it's just I folded it. There's only a little bit more. But...
Yeah, so this one is stitched on 14 count white Ada, and it's using DMC 115, so the variegated red. So
it's much more better now that it will actually fit.
Stitches to put onto this. So I put 331 stitches into this. So again, right at the top. So at least I know now that I'm at the top.
What are you doing it on again?
115
Yeah, no.
DMC, so variegated red one.
Yeah.
So yeah, once again that was nice because it's just the same colour thread, so I can just, and it's easier again now. Yeah, it's easy again now. Okay. So yeah, that was that one. My next one, I haven't pulled this one out for a while, so I decided I wanted to work on my Mary Poppins by the Little Stitcher. This one is. So
didn't you get did you get the idea to stitch it from Laura, or did you just see?
Originally I did from Laura from Stitching by the Shore. I did see it and I thought
we watch it all the time.
I love that one because I love Mary Poppins. Yeah, and I also have got a few patterns from the Little Stitcher. If you haven't, I mean, you probably have because everyone's seen it. But if you haven't, go along to her shop. She's on Etsy, I think.
I think I did Vintage Witch from there.
Yeah, that was a freebie, wasn't it? She does some freebie charts as well. But yeah. So this time I worked on this border all the way along the top, and then I started with the M. So it's gonna start with Mary Poppins.
This fabric's coming up really good on camera as well.
So this fabric is a hand dyed fabric by me, 14 count Ada. Yeah. Yeah, I dyed that myself when we started having a go of dyeing from quite a while ago. Michelle from Momma Loves You GB put out dye. It was before she was doing the RIT dye tutorials. These were just sort of little pots of dyes that we just squirt into a bowl with some water.
I want to do that. Like, I want to dye some more again.
Yeah, when we get a chance, Lauren wants to dye some more. So
she was the biggest thing, isn't she, out of the whole?
Yeah, well, I've got
I've
got Big Ben as well to do, so that's one of my next things. Other than Big Ben, it's the writing. But I've got in 249 stitches on that one.
You got your matching needle minder as well.
Yeah.
Matching.
So yeah, and I'm using all the called for DMC threads on that one.
Yep.
So that was nice to bring something out because I feel like a little bit I've been trying to stick to things that are easy, not only for me but for Lauren to thread, so I haven't got a lot of changes. So it's been quite nice to be able to work on some other things this week as well. So as per usual, because I love this chart, I pulled out my fox again from Cottage Garden Samplings. So this one I'm stitching on, again, as per usual, 14 count Ada. This one's called Virgo, and it's from Sparklies, and I am using the DMC alternatives. So some of them are in fancy flosses, but they've got DMC alternatives provided, and I'm just using the DMC.
So what did you do?
So this time I worked on the burnt orange, so all of this colour down here.
Which is going opposite in the camera. Yeah, it's actually... Oh no.
No, it's not.
Never mind.
Never mind, Lauren. So that one I put in a total of 215 stitches on that one, so I just came down here. So, yeah.
This
I really
fabric's
like it.
Showing up quite well.
There it,
Fabric's actually going quite well on this thing today.
showing up true too.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I'm excited for the tail to be done because the tail's my favourite
You like
part
the tail?
of that, yeah.
So, yeah, I've still got quite a weight though, because I'm only sort of coming down this bit at the minute. I've still got all of this, the leg, before I get to the tail. So it's not going to be a quick process for me, this one, but I'm loving it anyway. It's a really nice stitch. And yeah.
It's just block of colours, isn't it, really?
Yeah, and just it's just nice. The fabric is lovely to stitch on as well. So yeah. So I've got one more, and this was my G is for Gingerbread from Whilst Iris Snap Designs.
Yeah.
So this is about the only one you'll ever see. I've got a couple of 16 counts, but this is probably the only 18 count Ada you will ever see me work on. And that is because I wanted to make sure that I could, it was done on a 36 count, the original one, and I wanted to make sure that I could get the charms and stuff on it, so I wanted to work in the equivalent, which was the 18 count. So I'm doing one of these for each of my family members. So this is the second one. So this one that's on 18 count white opalescent Ada.
I love the sparkly in it. It looks
And
really good.
Again, there's some fancy flosses charted for, but I've used all the DMC alternatives that has been provided for. And this one I got in 277 stitches.
So actually, you've only really got the arm and the rest of the leg to do, really.
Yeah.
And then like just the little accessory things.
I've got the eyes and stuff to do. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, not massive amount.
You've got your needle minder from Catford cross stitch, haven't you?
Yeah.
Again, matching.
Yeah, matchy. So
That's all our whips.
is all our whips for the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
So we've got, or Lauren has got, some Stitchy Kindness this week. So we're going to read on Stitchy Kindness and haul.
It, to be honest.
So yeah, I was contacted by a lovely lady who watches us called Jessica, and she asked me whether she could send Lauren some fabric.
Yeah, because my stash is looking a little bit low at the moment, but not after this.
No. I didn't tell Lauren, so she had no idea until a package came through the door.
Yeah.
And she said, "What's this?" And I said, "Well, open it." So she did. So I'm just going to stretch over and grab it.
So actually, this
she
was...
sent you a lovely card, so do you want to...
This was actually as soon as we came back from your uncle's, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, we've been to my auntie's funeral, and we came back.
So it was a bit of a nice surprise for me.
So this was lovely. And like
this is what the card looks like. It looks really good.
Yeah,
We're allowed to
no,
read
I'm not
it.
showing it inside. Okay. So yeah, so it's a nice owl one. I love owls, so I like that card. So
yeah,
nice choice.
Really
good.
Good.
And this
is the
big
bundle bag of fabric.
Is what came through. So do you want to take a
go
few bits?
it.
You can take a few bits of it out.
Some of these aren't 14 count, like this one.
I think there's a couple of bits of linen look like to me.
But, oh well. So...
But yeah, majority of it is perfect for Lauren. I've already said thank you to you, Jessica. Lauren
this is my favourite
she was
one.
so chuffed.
Yeah, this is definitely my favourite one because I don't know if the camera's going to show, but it's got like blue splotches in it, like there. I think, did she dye these by herself?
I don't know. I've no idea.
So that's that one. That was probably one of my favourites.
But yeah, Lauren's face was a picture when she saw all this big bundle of fabric.
Got a purple one.
Because she loves different colours, don't you? You like coloured ones.
Now my stash is going to be full.
Yeah, now she can stop raiding mine every time she wants to get up a new project, saying, I'm just going to look in your stash.
Yeah.
So thanks for that, Jessica. It's helped me out loads.
That's like a yellow one, but I don't really know if it's showing very well on camera.
Yeah, you've got some colours and you've got some
That's
neutrals,
showing
haven't you?
on camera. Yeah.
So you've got
lots of it. She's got me like 2 big things of cream and white Ada, so I can dye some things.
Yeah, immediately she said that white Ada I can dye some things. So and you got some greys in there and stuff, haven't you? So
there's a lot. So thank you.
Yeah, cheers. You're really chuffed.
Yeah, and already we're getting Stitchy Kindness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that was really nice. So thank you.
Yeah, watch out, Jessica. She'll be out wanting to start some new projects. Now. You'll see some of this lovely fabric coming out because
definitely.
She said to me yesterday, she's got multiple whips on the go, but she was just sat there saying, I don't want to do any of those. I want a new start, she was saying. So
because they're all like a bit old now. I need some like new.
Or she couldn't be bothered to come downstairs and get a new thread because we stitch a lot in my bedroom at night times. Lauren doesn't like stitching in the day.
This is my little.
I don't know why. I find it bizarre. But
no.
We stitch on my bed, watching Flosstube and just chilled. So when she gets up there, apart from coming downstairs to get a drink, she does not want to come downstairs and get a thread. So if she ran out of thread, that was it. She decided that she wanted to start something new. So
I didn't, but I wanted to.
So that's Stitchy Kindness.
Might have to start my forest from Autumn Lane. Is that what it's called?
No, it's not Autumn Lane. Satsuma Street.
Oh yeah, Satsuma Street.
Yeah.
Might have to start that because it's all kitted up, so just a few more threads left. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's that one.
Next one gonna be.
Okay, so next we have haul. So we've got a little bit of haul.
I swear we have haul each time.
Well, that's because I have some sort of addiction, I think, to buying stuff. In fairness, the hoops were needed because I needed
But
new
they
hoops.
couldn't travel alone.
Well, they did travel alone.
Yeah, but you had to buy my ones as well.
But, well, yeah, of course, because if I buy something for me, obviously Lauren feels like she needs something for herself. So I bought some hoops. So here's our bundle. So Lauren's going to have that.
My girl.
So
yeah,
so the hoops, I've got a smaller one which I'm working on, which is already there, but I've got 2 of these size which are number 3s. So they're 220 millimeters. So I got 2 of those ones. I got a slightly smaller one which I'm working with my gnome for.
Then these are number 4s.
Yeah, so these are quite big. These ones I'm struggling. I'm struggling with them staying in my stand because I use a nerd stand.
How stupid we are.
Yeah, I'm using the nerd stand, like lap stand, but I'm finding these ones are quite heavy for them to keep hold of. So
yeah, because it holds it like that, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, I have done it to the side as well sometimes, which works a little bit better. But yeah, I'm generally using these ones more and my little one. So
that's too small to fit.
What number is those?
Number 4.
I don't know. It might be too small for your head.
That is rude.
So what number is this?
Number 4 they are.
So these are number 4. So these are 280 millimeter ones.
They can actually.
Right. Okay. We're gonna stop that now. Sorry, guys. So they were my nerd hoops, and I got them from Nerd's website themselves. You can get them from probably Amazon and stuff, but I just went on. Yeah, you probably can get them from anywhere, but I just got them from the actual website. So the next thing I got was from. They are crinkly, but some more project bags from Amazon for both of us. So I'm not going to take them out of the bag because it's way too crinkly, but they're everyone's using them, but I like to get the smaller ones as well because I put this in the small ones. I put my threads and stuff. So that's it. Yeah, put them down.
That is so crinkly.
Yeah, sorry if you're using headphones.
Okay, then you got from Zoe's.
Yeah, Zoe's Gifts and Crafts. So this was one of the Tenner Tuesday bundles. She does these on her Facebook page. She's also got a website that she's just opened up.
So if you want to like screenshot that.
Have they got the website on there?
Yeah, it says at the bottom, I think.
No, she was on Etsy, which I think she's still on Etsy. She's changing everything over, and she's also on eBay, but she has just started her own website. So she is moving everything from her Etsy store, I believe, onto her website. But it's still
there goes a bobbin.
Going to be Zoe's Gifts and Crafts. So go on there. But her Facebook page is where she does these. She does different giveaways and like her Tenner Tuesday deal. Sometimes she does like Fiver Fridays and stuff. So it's worth definitely being on her Facebook page and go and check out her website because that's where all of her lovely fabrics are, and that's where the Icicle Peach one that I did got the name on.
Yeah,
that's on there as well. So
you've got some.
I got some more bobbins and
a metallic thread, that was called.
Yeah, it's a metallic DMC. So that's lovely. Have to psych. I love the colour, but I have to psych myself up to use that.
E301, it's called.
Yeah, it's almost like a coppery browny colour.
Got one of these.
So a seam ripper. Hopefully I don't need that too often.
This fabric I love. So it's like
So this one is a 16 count Ada, and it's called
Snowflakes on Christmas Red or Xmas Red. It's got a bit of glitter in it.
So yeah, it is a bit of a sparkly one. Yeah, so it's going to be really nice for Christmas.
You actually gave me a blue one that I stitched, and it was like a reindeer I stitched from like a kit from.
Oh yeah, I did give you that fabric.
And that was so nice stitched on. So I think this is probably going to be like the same. That's quite big as well. Yeah. And then we've got like a DMC, another DMC like book.
Yeah, this one's like got different. I think it's more like embroidery things at the front, and then.
I'm not gonna do that because I'll give it away.
Yeah, it's a bit like, so obviously you can see on the front, it's quite like embroidery type thing. So they've got different stitches in here that you can do. But it's basically to show you the different colours. So on the back, it's got like a colour card of variegated threads. Sorry, I'm not doing very well with this with one hand.
With one hand.
So they've got those in the back. So that was quite nice because it sort of gives you a bit more idea about the different variegated threads that there are. I'm losing things.
I know.
So that was that one.
Yes.
And then we also got some needle minders from Zoe because I spotted she had a couple on.
They've clipped.
Just slide them. So, that's Lauren. So she always sends her things in these lovely bags.
I know, I love the bags.
Which are always handy for stuff. But I got this one because I love pigs. And this was like a...
Pigs in blanket.
Bit like a pig in blanket. So I had to get that one. They're really strong needle minders as well.
Yeah.
So, and I saw this one for Lauren. Again, I didn't tell her. But this is perfect because this is going to go perfectly with her... Boffy threads.
Look how perfect that is. And now it's kind of made me like a bit more... Maybe I do want to like...
You do want to work on it.
Carry on, yeah. That is like perfect.
It is.
But I need a name for the three mice because like they can't have not like yours. What's yours called? Eel. your donkey.
I don't think I called him a name.
I called it either. But I need my names.
Okay.
3 blind mice.
Okay, Lauren's got 3 mice on her Boffy Fred's kit. So
Not
if
up there
anybody
yet.
would like to comment on 3 names, Lauren likes to name things, apparently. So there you go. All names would be appreciated for her 3 mice.
That's 2 things you need to do.
Which she's nowhere actually
No.
working on, but still.
Say about the Wizard of Oz and my names. There we go.
Oh, no, I've just stuck them
God's
together.
sake.
Anyway, never mind. So the next one I got, I'm not going to take this out again.
No.
It's way too crinkly. But this is
Oops.
my Fabric of the Month club. Hopefully everybody's got it that needs it.
Yeah.
No, it's a bit late now. So this is from Megan from Coffee Craft Fabrics. And this is my February Fabric
This
of
is
the
by
Month.
February.
I said.
Oh.
This is my February. I'm sure it's the February one. But I get the coloured. She does a neutral one as well. I get a coloured one and it's the slightly smaller one. Mine's the 14. No, it's not 14 at all. It's 13 by 18.
But it's 14 count.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
I'm not going to take it out, but it's
I
a
hope
really
people
nice
haven't got
grey.
it.
Yeah, sorry if anybody doesn't have it. You should all have it now, but
These
do
stickers
apologise about that. No, there's no more. It's just my book.
Okay.
So this one, I saw this on our Facebook de-stash page, and I really, really liked it. So I grabbed it. So it's Sue Cook's Christmas cross stitch collection. I really like this picture at the front, but there's also some really nice smalls. I'll see if I can show a few.
Without it being the actual thing.
Yeah, so they've got like that picture on the front is basically and can be made into an advent calendar. So they've got that, and they've got this one. I love this little stocking. I really like that one.
That's on the back as well. Yeah, you've got it.
Yeah, they've got lots of small sort of things how to make cards, and this one's a Victorian Christmas one. I really like that because I like there's a huge tree and those drapes and things. I really like that one. Lauren's picked out a few small ones, haven't you, that you liked. My swimmer charts, that's why I'm flicking.
I like little houses as well.
That one's quite a nice one. That's the Spirit of Christmas. So that one was quite a nice one as well. Quite like that. I mean, I've got no intentions of doing any of these things yet, because I have far too many things I need to sort myself out with. But this one's a Winter Wonderland one as well. So yeah, really like that one as well. So yeah, lots of different small ones. I'm trying to find one with some of the small ones, but I'm not doing very well here, am I? Oh, look at this one. I love this one. Gingerbread house.
Oh, yeah.
Really like that one. Loving gingerbreads. And then there's some that you can make different gifts with.
Yeah.
There's also different alphabets on the back, so if you wanted a Christmassy alphabet, you can make those.
Wish we could show you, but they're all like
actual
things.
But yeah, I got that off a de-stash page, so that's a Sue Cook's Christmas cross stitch collection.
I think we're gonna have to stop this in a minute.
So there we go. That was that. So that's all our haul. So we've got we decided we'd show you a freebie chart today. So I don't know if any of you have heard of them, but Pinker and Pumpkin. Well, it's a blog spot, but it's called Pinker and Pumpkin Quilting and Stitching Blogspot. She has got tons and tons of freebies. on her
Well,
blogspot.
you got a whole folder full.
Yeah,
of
and I've still got stuff downloaded, and she does it for every single season. Lauren had her Beatrice bunny, if you remember, that she just finished, which was an Easter one. And she's literally just brought out the sister piece to it, which is called Beatrice Bunny's Carrot Haul. So this one is the one that Lauren did.
Yeah.
And this one is the one that they've just brought out.
And you might be thinking, well, that looks different to what Lauren did. Is because I didn't do it on the called-for fabric or the threads.
No.
That's why it looks different.
So these are dead simple. You could get this one stitched up before Easter, no problem. So yeah, go on over and check out what she's got, because
I'm definitely
she's got
gonna do
tons.
this one.
She's literally got loads and loads and
Now
loads.
that I've
Christmas,
got a new fabric,
Valentine's, Easter,
Christmas, October,
even
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween stuff. She's even got
Patrick's
St.
Day.
Patrick's Day. So yeah, I'll put it in the description box below. But go and have a look over there. There's tons of stuff there. So yeah, it's a freebie chart for you. Okay, so because we hit our 500 subscribers, we thought we'd do a little giveaway. Just something that we got in our stash. I know I'm not gonna stitch them.
Yeah, and because most of our subscribers are American, aren't we going to do it worldwide?
Yeah, we've opened it up to anywhere in the world. I'm happy to ship it out. So we've got 2 here. So if anybody is interested, they're full kits.
Never been used before.
No, they're full kits. They're 14 count Ada kits. This one is a DMC one. So this one is called Nursery. It's an animal farm. And it comes with the Ada and all the DMC.
It is really
threads.
cute, but...
Yeah, I'm just not going to stitch it. I thought I would. I've had it a while and I'm not going to stitch it.
It even comes with a needle and everything. It's
Yeah, it is a full kit. So if anybody would like this one, put nursery somewhere in your comment. And we'll pick that word up. So nursery. Okay, so that's the first one. So the second one is this one. I always really liked this one. I've had it for years and I thought, yeah, I'll do that one. I love Forever Friends. Obviously, this one is called the Cozy Kitchen. But again, I've got other things that I want to stitch more. So if anybody would like this one, say friends in your comment and we'll choose that one. You can enter for both, but you'll only win one of them. And like I said, it's open to everywhere. So anywhere in the world for anyone.
The rules are...
So yeah, obviously like there's... Go on the rules for everyone. So please be a subscriber. Please be over 18 because we'll need your posting address. Please don't say things like giveaway or win
gift,
or any of those sort of things that any of those
you probably all know this one
trolls.
Now
if you but any of are gonna look and try and access. And as we know, there are a lot of the scammers going on at the minute. So as with everything else, we will never comment on your comment to do with a giveaway. So
if you do have like that, just ignore it and we'll try and block it.
Yeah, because it's nothing to do with us. We comment on your comments, but nothing to do with links or clicking on things or telling you you've won it. We will only ever tell you you've won it on our channel.
And you've got 2 weeks to enter because that's when our next Flosstube is hopefully going to be.
So all being well, the next video, hopefully in 2 weeks' time, we will let you know who's won that. So yeah, so if you want, just go through it again. If you want this one, which is a full DMC kit,
say the word nursery.
Say the word nursery in your comment. And if you want this one, which has got again, it's a full kit and it's got anchor threads in it, say
the word
friends. So friends with an S on the end.
And if we hit 1,000 subscribers, we'll do a bigger giveaway.
Yeah, well, we're just chuffed we hit 500, so we're excited. So thanks everybody, guys. We're really chuffed.
Yeah.
Okay, so good luck with that. So I'm going to do a bit of a life update. We'll leave it to the end.
And if you don't,
If you're not interested in the life update, brilliant, great.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you in a few weeks' time.
And make sure you enter that giveaway.
Yeah. If you are, as per always, there's drama in our lives. Actually, normally our life isn't this full of drama.
This year's just been
Since we've started this Flosstube channel, it seems to be that all we ever do is come on and say something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, some positive news. My hand is
Healing.
getting better. So I've had the stitches out. And today being Wednesday,
29th
the 29th of March, I have I'm starting physiotherapy because my hand is still quite swollen and I'm having a few troubles moving my thumb and first finger. So I've got to start some intensive physiotherapy on that. But yeah, I've been discharged from the fracture clinic, so they're really pleased with how the stitches are healing. There's no infections or anything like that, so that's a positive. So hopefully in the next few weeks, hopefully by the next time you see me, I'll be back driving and preparing to go back to work, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. But yeah, so that's me. As Lauren sort of touched on before, we had both our family members' funerals. So my auntie and my father-in-law, unfortunately, they were booked for the same day at the same time. One in Bristol and one in Shrewsbury.
So my dad couldn't go.
We had to split. So my husband was here at his father's funeral, and I went to my auntie's funeral with my family and Lauren and my and Ethan, my next.
The two older ones didn't actually go because.
No, so
leading on.
My other because my children had more to do with my auntie than what they ever did have with my father-in-law. It was a bit of a strained relationship in the family, so they were all going to come to my auntie's funeral. Leading on, after I did my last our last Flosstube and was uploading it, I had a phone call from my son, my eldest son, so he's 21, saying that he'd been to the opticians, which I didn't even know he was going. It was worse than he thought, and they thought he would need to go to hospital. So
if I don't laugh or cry.
Yeah, so I said, I don't know, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. He said, well, I had an accident 3 weeks ago playing football, and I haven't said anything because you had a lot going on and I didn't want to worry you. So he took himself off to get his eye checked. They looked and wanted him to go up to the hospital to the urgent eye clinic. So off we go.
Yeah, because basically what happened is football bashed him in the eye because he was trying to save a goal, wasn't he?
Yeah, he does a lot of headers and things like that. And
football bashed him in the eye, full force, and then.
And we learned from being up at the clinic that his retina was detached, and he was very lucky that he wasn't already blind in that eye. So they needed to do an operation as a course of an emergency operation. So a couple of days later, we were in hospital having he was in hospital having eye surgery. We've been backwards and forwards getting checked out and doing things. So he had eye surgery. They tried to reattach his retina. We went back a few days later to the clinic. They're not so sure that operation has worked. So it looks like he may need a minimum of 4, because the operation that they want to go back into is more intensive, which means they have to put a gas or oil into his eye to try and raise the retina to reattach. After that, he will then need to go back in a few months later to have that gas or oil taken out. That operation can then cause cataracts, so they will then need to go in and remove the cataract. So he has got a minimum of 4 operations ahead of him, if that even works. So yeah, we've got to go back next Tuesday, so the 4th of April, for a
Hospital
checkup.
is like your second home at the moment.
It feels like we've been there all the time,
Yeah.
and I'm not enjoying it. So yeah, we will see for definite next Tuesday, but if the retina hasn't done any more than what it had previously, then within 2 days he will be back in surgery. So again,
fingers crossed.
Yeah, well, life has been a bit complicated for us, not so fun.
No.
Very stressful.
Stitching's got us through.
Yeah, not so much stitching as what we would have
Everyone
liked,
that's been
but
very
we're still
nice
doing it. Yeah, and we love reading our comments. Doing this channel has been probably one of the best things we've done, really, because it has got us. We've had some really lovely comments, and we like answering and reading. And
and nobody's actually been like mean, because there's nobody really in this community that's like that, really. And very welcoming us.
Having the channel has made us stitch more, which has been really nice,
especially for me, because I didn't stitch a lot. But now it's like, oh yeah, I'll get to show that. So
yeah, but that's us. On a positive note, it was my daughter's birthday yesterday, so my 19-year-old, she's now 19, she had her birthday yesterday, so we went out for lunch and did stuff. And
she had an early birthday present, which was a car.
Well, it wasn't a birthday present because I didn't pay for it.
Well, no.
She got her car. She actually passed her test last year. Unfortunately, she had a car accident, so she's okay though. Yeah, she's fine.
Hurt
but she's been off the road for a while, so she's been saving up, and she's got herself a new car. So
500.
Yeah. So we've so she's done that. So yeah, we've had a few positive things, but also not so positive. So that's us. That's our life. Drama. Yeah. Hopefully that's the last bit of drama you'll hear from us. But yeah, that's our life. Brief life update. I think that's it.
I think so.
We're gonna let you go off and enjoy.
But yeah, make sure you enter the giveaway.
Yeah, enter the giveaway if you like. Go over to Pinker and Pumpkin Blogspot and have a look at their freebies, because they're fab.
And like we always say, if we haven't mentioned any fabric or anything, let us know in the comments if you want to know. Give us some comments on what you think Lauren should call her 3 mice from her Bothy Threads kit. And what direction you should go in the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, up, down, or and again, sideways. Thank you to Jess, is her name. Jessica, thank you. To the fabrics. I'll definitely be using a lot of them. Yeah. And thank you for the shout outs and things. If anybody does, you come to our channel through anybody mentioning us, please let us know, because we do like to say thank you. Yeah. We do really appreciate everybody shouting us out, commenting, liking, subscribing, all that things. We really do appreciate it. And like I said, it's got us through some difficult times recently. So yeah. So anyway, we're going to go. We're going to let you move on. Don't forget, if you're doing your gnomes, we want to see them. Hashtag gnomesgnomeseverywheresal. So yeah, hashtag gnomesgnomeseverywheresal. And yeah, we're going to say goodbye. Yeah. Hope you all have a lovely stitching couple of weeks. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Yeah. See you later. See you. Bye. Bye.